Okay, you guys, second affirmative again, and I'm going to basically reinstate what our plan is and show that we've met the burden of proof against everything that they've thrown at us today. So first, let's start with the last thing we heard, that the SAT holds teachers accountable. Nurturing Wisdom Tutoring, who tutors students nationwide, has often found that students who struggle with taking tests quickly oftentimes just refuse to do the work after all, stating that most even give up and choose to seem lazy rather than spending hours studying. So this actually would reflect badly on teachers because their test scores would be lower and the teachers would have a hard time proving that they're actually teaching students this. Moving on to how differentiating between the FAFSA and how the SAT somehow helps minorities because they offer scholarships. Most of the students who don't submit, this is from USA Today, so nationwide, the majority of students who do not take the SAT or submit scores are actually the first in their families to go to college, non-white, female, or Pell Grant recipients, which is a government subsidy. So basically, how is the SAT going to be helping these diverse students if they're not even taking it or benefiting from it? So that one we've met, we've proven that one. And saying how the SAT is an accurate determination factor for students' grades in college. The former Dean of Admissions at Bates College, William Hiss, led a study that tracked grades and graduation rates of students who submitted their test results against students who did not. There is actually only a 0.05% difference in GPA between students who did take the SAT and did not take the SAT. So, not sure the SAT is actually that big of a determination factor when it comes to how students are going to perform in school. Going on, they brought out how we were calling the SAT dated, and they brought out how there was a new version 2016. I'll tell you guys those big differences. The essay is optional. No penalty for guessing. Students now have to write a little bit of written answers, and the scores range from 400 to 1600 rather than 600 to 2400. That's all they changed. So we're still kind of dated. I mean, it's still a multiple choice standardized test with just a little bit more writing. And going on, Brandon brought up how there's close to $501 billion revenue for about 1,000 jobs. It's a lot of money that students could be spending on other things. Probably you could go towards sports, you could go towards tutoring for their regular classes. There's a lot of money just going toward this one test that only works because they want colleges to require it. So I believe that we have met the burden of proof. We have answered all their claims and we've met all their counterclaims, and we've proven that the SAT should be abolished because it's not an accurate representative of students' work. We're not saying that colleges shouldn't have benchmarks. We're just saying that there needs to be a more accurate benchmark. Thank you.